Hi, I'm Chelsea Brown. Thanks for tuning in for the September 21st edition of This Week at Cal. The 16th ranked Cal women's soccer team is currently 5-0-3. The Golden Bears will take on number 3 ranked Portland this Thursday at 3 p.m. here at Edwards Stadium. I had a chance to talk to head coach Neil McGuire as well as junior defender Danielle Brunache about this upcoming game. Here's our conversation. Standing to my right is head coach. Coach McGuire, thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure.
We got to start off talking about big number 13 senior Alex Morgan. How did you see her develop as a player in the offseason, and what kind of impact has she had so far this season?
Well, Alex, when she came as a freshman, had tremendous speed, and she was a player that wanted to get her, to go towards goal at all costs. Now she's becoming a much more balanced player in that she knows how to use her teammates to try and get open. There's no question that she's a very talented young lady. And has spent a great deal of time on her craft, and as a result she's now, I think she's leading the nation in goal scoring.
And on the other side of the leadership that's being brought in by the senior and the upperclassmen, a lot of talent is being brought in by the freshmen. Who has impressed you so far this year?
Well, I mean, obviously the freshman class, we're very pleased with how they're performing. They work extremely hard. They've bought into our team culture. And they're trying to do whatever the upperclassmen are telling them, and the leadership has been tremendous from the older players. Caitlin Fitzpatrick is starting to get legitimate minutes now. Emily Kruger has been one of our starting goalkeepers. Clearly she's doing a nice job for us. Amy Lawson has played, predominantly in centre back position, and has started almost every game, and certainly played a lot of minutes. But I think all of them have done a tremendous job thus far.
Great, thank you, Coach, and good luck on Thursday.
Thank you.
Standing to my right is junior defender Danielle Brunache. Danielle, out of the 24 goals that your team has scored, you guys have only let in 6. Your team gets a lot of press about your offense, but can you talk a little about the success of your defense?
Well, I think you said it. We've only let in 6 goals, and we've put away 24. We work really hard as a back line. I think a lot of teams are afraid of our strength and speed, and we're just going to keep working hard and keep balls out of the goal.
Going into this big game on Thursday, what is on your mind?
Pretty much we want to protect the spine of the field, make sure that they don't run down the middle, force them wide, and make sure they don't score.
Danielle, thank you, and good luck this Thursday. This Thursday's game will be the biggest non-conference game that the Bears have faced this season. Remember, admission is free, so come out and support your Bears. Women's soccer isn't the only team on campus this week. On Friday, men's soccer hosts Denver, and men's water polo hosts Pacific. Women's tennis is also at home this weekend as the Bears host the Cal Nike Invitational. Men's tennis, field hockey, men's and women's swimming, and volleyball are all on the road this weekend. Log on to calbears.com for your latest in scores and results. Remember, you can catch the Cal Sports Report on Comcast Sportsnet California every Wednesday. Check your local listings for availability. You can listen to Cal on the airwaves at KNEW 910 AM every Monday evenings from 6 to 7 p.m. on the Cal Coaches Corner with host Todd McKim. Click above to see the calbears.com composite schedule for a listing of all Cal events, and if you haven't already, check out the new calbears.com Bear blog. Thanks again for tuning in to This Week at Cal. I'm Chelsea Brown. We'll see you next week, and go Bears!